I'm Barbara Bentzman. I work at Queen Elizabeth College. I'm the assistant principal here. The school has just over 200 students. We range from year 9 to year 13. In a school management system, it's important that we have up-to-date information on our students. We can track their assessment data, we can track their attendance data, pastoral data, everything that wraps around an individual student. As far as achievement data goes, tracking, reporting, very good. NCA has been our biggest focus so far to date. We get instant information about where they're at as far as students go. Students will come and ask us individually. It comes out on reports to parents just where they are with NCA. At present, I think the benefits to Queen Elizabeth College is the fact that we don't have to maintain the servers anymore. We have instant help from Music. If there's anything that goes wrong, we can ring them and they can see what we can see. I basically had on-tap help from their staff whenever I needed it. As we've gone on, the support is always there. Ring up, we will get an answer. Email, we will get an answer. We've just come on board with the library and our librarian is finding it very good. Financial manager we've used for the past 2 years. The main benefit is the continual update of student information on that. The timetabling we do manually through the Edge. There's myself and one other teacher who do the timetabling, and we now have it pretty much sorted out and we find it quite easy to use. One, it's very simple, very easy to follow, very easy to get round. I think the fact that it's cloud-based, we can access all the student data at home, we can enter results at home. I just think it's the ease of use and the fact that it is developing. That any school that goes onto it has to realise that it is still developing and it gets better every year. From what we used in 2012 to what we're using now is massively different and yeah, really good.
Yeah, kia ora, my name's Brad Milne. I'm Head of Curriculum Innovation and Leadership Development at St Thomas of Canterbury College in Christchurch. We're a Catholic boys' school of about 630 boys. We have year 7 to 13. We've been using Edge now in our 4th year. We came on board while it was sort of in its development stage and been working with Edge over the last 4 years to develop what we think is a really great product. Our teachers have really embraced the Edge app. Technology is very much in our pockets these days, and without having to carry computers or laptops around, the Edge app now provides access to timetabling, to parent information, but more importantly for our staff in the classroom, it's their attendance. What's really important for us in a school management system is easy access to information. We don't want to be searching through different files and pages. We want to be able to find relevant information as soon as possible. Edge provides a really effective opportunity bridging the gap between home and school, opening up huge lines of communication. Parents have access to a huge range of information that's real time, that's real life that they previously haven't had. We can provide feedback to the parents instantly and just sort of opening these lines of communication. We're looking at the students' access, so their ability to look at their timetables, to have influence in picking options for the following year. Cloud-based system is great, twofold. Firstly, from a perspective that accesses anywhere, anytime, from any device. We're not having to control remote login systems, we're not having to provide staff with extra time and worry about getting onto here. They can access any device at any stage. And the second thing here is freeing up space from what we would have been using server spaces. It's less time, less maintenance, less space, and hugely manageable for us. Maintained by Edge means it's one less job out of our hands, and it's a big job. We can now rely on them to do their job and make it really effective. Other professionals, they're constantly updating their software, and we can sit back and enjoy the benefits of the program and spend more time on the well-being of our students progressing rather than administration and managerial tasks around server maintenance work. The music have been great. They've got a great team that are able to support you and work through the processes that you're dealing with. They're developing their program based on requests from the schools such as ourselves, and we really embrace that ability, and then they're also there to support us and our understanding of those changes and those developments. But one thing it really does, it allows schools to put their approach and their sort of values onto the system as well. It's not a defined system, there's room there to be flexible within that and make it to suit your needs and your community and your stakeholders, but more importantly your students as well.
So I'm Brenda Lee and I am the principal of Hebron High School. We start children on their 5th birthday and go through to 13 years of age. In 2002, Hebron High School was looking at a student management system. We decided we would buy the music library package. The benefits of having the library package is that at any one point anyone can access our catalogue online that is not only students' books but also teachers' resources. That worked really, really well, and so our next step was to buy the student management package. School management system has to be simple to use. It has to be what we want for our school. The cloud-based systems allow us to do just what we wanted. That's to make sure we've got our access from anywhere and we don't have to be reliant on our server, which has been unreliable in the past. Once cloud-based, it meant that our maintenance budget was really lowered, and also being able to have that help desk there, it's really, really great. To track achievement, the staff first of all input the data, and then of course it's just taken out of our hands and comes back all nicely in one place. And then of course once a child leaves school and goes to another music school, of course they can see that same data. So the profile page has got to be clear and it's got to be user-friendly. Sometimes it might be office admin staff that are using it, or it might be staff using it, or the Board of Trustees at some stage. So they need to be able to actually have a look and get the data as quickly as they can. A good example of that is when you've got a sick child, and it might be that the teacher needs to get the child home as quick as possible so the office staff can access all that data in one place. Because we've got a variety of user abilities within the staff, it's been really great that we've had people to come in and sit alongside us, various points of our journey. Personalised data for a school is the way Edge work.
I'm Tania King and I am principal at Wanganui Girls College. So we've got 360 students in the school and our age range is from year 9 to 13. So this is our 4th year that we've been using Edge. Edge is a wonderful product. We have found that it has met all our needs. There are areas which it continues to develop in and we're really excited about those changes, and it has all the packages that we need, the financial, the library, the pastoral and just the SMS system. We use part of the financial manager system for transactions and whatnot, and then we've only just started using the library one from the beginning of the year. So that's an area within Edge that we are developing and getting to know. With the tracking or reporting on achievement for Edge, we have different ways in which we do it now, and we use the attitude to learning for the reports, which is online, and it's just so much better for the parents. Previously, we would send out 3 hard copy reports every year to parents, which meant that by the time that they got written by teachers to the time that they actually got delivered to parents, it would be up to a 6-week period. Whereas now with the attitude to learning, as soon as that data is put in, parents can access that straight away. We use Edge to communicate with parents through the app, plus we can actually use the system to notify them of different things that we need to. The difference with the server maintenance and updates and costs for us have been quite huge. With the system, we don't have to do the updates like we used to in the classic mode, so that's great, it's automatic. And also the NCA, if there's any upgrades in the standards or new versions, that's automatically done. Again, we don't have to worry about that. The ease of accessibility is huge. You can access it anytime, anywhere, and it's also very user-friendly. So it hasn't taken a lot for staff to pick up the system. Updates that are happening with Edge, which is constantly, every week there's an update. It shows us that it is developing into a very effective and efficient system. Music has supported us with Edge brilliantly. We cannot fault the way in which they have actually supported us. If we ask for support, we get it. You want to have fast action, and there has been absolutely amazing support. If other schools were thinking of moving to Edge, I would say definitely do it.